Louise Green for MMA Crazy, and I'm joined with Belal Muhammad on the red carpet for the UFC Hall of Fame. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Very good, thank you. Are you looking forward to tonight, seeing the inductees into the Hall of Fame?
Yeah, I'm very excited about it. They're two of my favorite fighters, Cormier and Khabib, guys I looked up to, so it's cool to see them get the recognition they deserve. To see them in the Hall of Fame is great.
Yeah, is it inspirational at all for you? Obviously, you probably want to be here somewhere down the line in your future. Is it inspirational seeing those guys being inducted?
Yeah, for sure. You know, I was able to train with Khabib. I worked at the desk with Cormier to see those guys and see where they've come from and how far they've come and see where they're at now. It's a great thing, and it just lets me know that it's in arm's reach, so I can do it too. It's just about hard work and pushing yourself.
Yeah, and of course you're coming off of a long win streak at the moment. What's next for you?
I'm trying to get this fight right here on my shirt, so hopefully that me against Khamzat Chimaev comes through. So I got the shirts already made. I just got them printed out, so I don't want to send them to Africa. So UFC Dana White, let's get it going right now.
And how do you think a fight with you and Khamzat goes down?
I'm going to win the fight. For me, I think I'm the best in the world. I'm the best in the division, so anybody in the division I could beat.
And do you see any holes in his game? Obviously, we saw him go up against Gilbert Burns, and I think some people were perhaps surprised with his performance. How did you assess that performance?
I mean, I wasn't surprised with it. Gilbert Burns is a monster. I think just people disrespected Gilbert a little bit too much. I mean, when you get to the top 5, those are the best in the division, and I just think that Chimaev didn't look bad to me. He looked good. He showed that he had a good chin, showed he had toughness, he had grit. So the people out there, they just thought he was going to walk through everybody. I think that was just the issue. They were putting him on this pedestal of being a cyborg, and he's human. He bleeds like the rest of us, and I knew that from the beginning.
Yeah. A big welterweight title fight is coming up with Kamaru Usman and Leon Edwards. How do you see that fight going down?
I think I'll give it that one Usman. I think that Usman's going to end up taking it again. I think it's going to go a lot like the first fight. He's going to do a lot of wrestling, take him down, control it a little bit more, and it's going to end up being like a 5-round decision.
And this weekend, obviously a massive card with Israel Adesanya and Jared Cannonier. What are you most looking forward to seeing this weekend, and how do you think that fight goes down in the main event?
I'm excited to see Holloway. That's my favorite fighter in the UFC, so I want to see Holloway against Volk. I'm hoping that Holloway comes out victorious because I don't want to see him lose to the same guy 3 times in a row. But the main event, I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be kind of what we thought the Costa against Adesanya fight was going to be. I think that it's going to be a war, and I think that Adesanya's going to end up coming out on top.
Okay, well, thank you so much for stopping by. Have a great night. Thank you.